My name's Tony Lott. I'm the general manager at Fred Bean's Kia in Langhorne. I just wanted to take a minute to talk about Larry Feldman, Career Changers USA. Larry and I have been working together for about the last 12 years now, and anything I've ever needed as far as recruiting, training, Larry has been right there. Larry's got me salespeople, he's got me managers, he's got me technicians even through the toughest times in the industry, and he is just the kind of guy who's going to tell you exactly what's on his mind. He's going to tell you exactly what he thinks. But Larry also has the expertise to back it up. When he was in the dealership world, he was a top performer, and that's really important to my staff, especially as it pertains to training. A lot of people can come in and teach out of a textbook, but Larry has real-world experience dealing with customers, dealing with situations in dealerships that we go through on a daily basis and try to train on. But Larry's been through it, so he can really empathize with the people and tell you what's worked for him and maybe what way not to go. Larry is just always at a 10. I mean, his energy level is always up there, and I think people, they just love that and they feed off of it. He's not faking it. He is genuinely excited to come in and help you. He's excited to come in and help grow your business. And he's one of those people who just really enjoys seeing dealers succeed and have a lot of fun at the same time.
All right. Life is about connection. Having a support system to lean on. And roads to endless possibility. At every turn, guiding the way, we are building the connections that move you.
So what would your dealership feel like if your entire sales staff was literally on fire, your sales and service staff? They were nonstop all over social media, completely dominating your marketplace. They could do it in 30 days or less and then continue their education to do it for an entire 6 months or a year. You literally would completely take over the entire marketplace and no one would be able to compete with you. And that's what we can do for you. So when you're walking around your community, whether you're at local restaurants or you're going to the gym, you don't want to be bothered? Fine, you won't be bothered. But a lot of people will walk up to you and say, oh my God, I love your social media. Your staff is amazing. We love what you're doing in the community. We want to come buy a car from you. We want to get an oil change at your dealership. Your community is absolutely going to love you. And it doesn't matter what platform you're on. You could be on TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, all social media platforms. You will literally be all over the place. And not only will you have ads running, but your own staff is going to be promoting your brand and promoting themselves within the dealership and within the business. So it's like running an ad times 100-fold because your entire staff is participating in the process. I've traveled all over North America. I've trained Toyota. I've trained Nissan. I've been to driving sales. I've been to Women in Auto. I get hired as a speaker for conferences at universities all over the country. And I can help change the trajectory of your dealership right now.
Hey, if you miss us live, you can listen to us wherever you get your podcast.
So this is take 2 with some new guests. Here we go. This is Ian from the AutoHub show, and I'm here with Larry Feldman. How is everyone doing? Billy Reynolds. Nice to be on. So Billy, maybe you could tell us a little bit about you since not everyone knows who you are.
There you go. If you're with Billy and you're not having a good time, we're going to check your pulse. But I appreciate the setup. Thank you so much.
So listen, I'm a car business junkie. I found my way through the automotive world. I was lucky enough to get a job as a detailer for a car dealership many moons ago, and worked my way up automotive really quick. Now that you just take care of all the people around you, you really don't have to worry about taking care of yourself. That what you want to get done is just going to happen. And, that's been the focus for me. So spent about 15 years at retail before having an opportunity to go over to the vendor side. Got that opportunity with Elite CRM. It lasted a decade with them up through the acquisition by CDK Global. And, stayed on for a few years with CDK before I ended up going independent with the company that I'm working with now, which is Fitchness. And do a great job of taking care of clients, helping dealerships do a great job of taking care of their clients, which is the customers. So always been what exactly we do. So we're a suite of technology products. Our core, we're a retention platform. So we specialize in So the customers get communicated with the communicate with. Whether that's an SMS, RPS, email, communication, but we basically dissect the dealership's data into micro segment and micro campaigns, so that they don't care if that's only 2 or 3 customers should get a certain message from the dealership at any given time. So instead of that, that mass, that barcode, that workload, that takes and irritates exactly, that helps me lost down. Right. Less people like communicate with more people. So we try to take that complete opposite. We like to segment the entire audience of the dealership into the right conversations. It's a really unique platform, because what we do is we define some really great technology, but there's a lot of vendors here. They all have great technology. What we do is we combine great technology with incredible customer performance management. And so we're about 50-50 in automation and performance management. And so when you have that human level that's actually taking care of making sure that everybody who's supposed to get what they need done, that it ties together with the what he's talking about is the precision data that they need to make with smiles. That's very much true.
Not just bots, people.
Yeah, people. Yeah, we're really the best looking bots you've ever seen.
You dated that one bot.
That's software you told me that's true. Yeah, something beautiful that you can have an AI sidekick display. Also, yeah, it's pretty interesting. But so that's our retention is our core. But like I said, we are a suite of products business. We have an incredible business intelligence platform that is helping dealerships identify, where the gaps are, where the overspending is happening, just identify areas that they can really kind of tighten up a little bit, or that something was out of line. It's an automation piece that ties it together. That's the data for lift balances. So that's our newest piece that's on the market right now. And then we've also don't jump past that too fast. So yeah, ask some questions.
Well, because anybody that's working on overspending and keeping an eye on the budgets is more just better than anybody else. Because 2 years ago, what we had, everything was like that. Now people have points, and they're not the easy rates. So anybody that can help save the cost is not something we do.
But thanks so much. It is a huge area. We're really excited about it. We are bored of the company that Bitchfest is bored of having quarter parties. So our company as a vendor, as a company partner for dealerships, was developed 14 years ago. Our dealership solution do a better job of our own reporting, do a better job of taking care of our own customers, marketing attention to our own customers, right? And so the solutions that we have were built there too to solve those problems. What we found was, not only did it solve our problem, but there's no reason why we don't take this to market to solve all the problems for other dealerships. Single point of contact is the piece I think is important to talk about for them. And it's a little bit of a buzz term, but you hear a lot about it. So we have a venue solution that helps single point of contact dealerships for any person in that dealership to be able to provide a full-fledged finance and accessories and legal products, explanations, details, like videos. It allows customers to actually self-report process, decide what they want to include with their vehicle in a very non-confrontational way. So we found a number of different applications. We can really wrap that process around different processes in the dealership already. And it's really another area that I don't know if the dealerships grow.
You had these non-confrontational and retention.
Yeah, I know. So we've truly got something for everybody. It's a great place to be in the marketplace. Again, I can't stress about that technology is awesome. There's so much great technology out there, but when you have a team of people from the very, very top ownership of a company, that every single executive down to performance managers, down to our devs that actually are available, want to talk about the product, and are open to feedback, open to customizing things, make sure that it works the best that it can, and keeping the dealership situation. I think that's what separates us from the company, and that's a plus. Dealerships connecting time, open, best friend, show. And he's a boy. They always said the same thing. This guy, yeah, you shouldn't get a ribbon, but in once, yeah, in which case, no, yeah. It's great when it's like, what time is yellow? Yeah. Well, you keep in mind that, you can take your time.
For anybody that can't see, his iPhone has a rotary dial.
You can truly take your time and craft a text message, right? You can spend 10 minutes writing 2 sentences. Text message. Make sure it says exactly how you want it to sound. Comes across a certain way. For every woman message, we read up the text. You think that somebody's angry at you because they said something you have. But what their lost part is today is being able to just pick up that phone and start a conversation. Take something from point A to point B, getting your point across in the conversation, and something more than I was just calling you to follow us, right? There has to be a people level communication there, and having that, our professional hours communications.
So how do people get started? What's the process? Is it co-op? I'll get that question. What's the deal?
Yeah, so we have dealers today that are using our products, Block Account, through Stellantis and through It's not a direct iPhone package that brands, but people value to submit so long as they're going to be fine with the iPhone brand are. So yeah, we have that today. We are currently a shipping partner for Toyota and Lexus on the Canadian side of the border. We're all North American, and we are currently working on that on the U.S. side of the border. So we have partners across the board on there's not an OEM or a brand, and we're also not just supporting the OEM side of the business, although that's the biggest part of what we do today. Independent dealerships, power sports, RV, motorcycles, holidays, and the things that we do work in every single segment. So when you're talking about good things that make sense to follow up with your customers, to make customers happy, to help them to select what they want to do with your dealership, that's universal. It doesn't matter what you have. Whether it's got wheels, boats, planes, tractors, marine boats, you yeah, let's go.
Thanks for taking time. Really appreciate it. Questions, Larry?
Always a pleasure.
All I can tell you is if you reach out to one, Billy, you won't be dissatisfied. Yeah, it's exactly what you see.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. Xbase.com. Check us out anytime. Thanks.
Hey, if you miss us live, you can listen to us wherever you get your podcast.